When did you realize your family wasn't normal? The first time I suspected something was deeply wrong, I was maybe 7 or 8. It was the annual neighborhood potluck in Miller Park. My mother had spent 2 days crafting a casually elegant layered salad that looked like something from a magazine. My father spent the morning polishing his already spotless sedan. My older brother, Mark, and I were drilled on smiling, saying please and thank you, and complimenting Mrs. Henderson's notoriously dry brownies. Performance notes, essentially. We arrived, perfectly timed, perfectly dressed. Mom glided around, offering perfected smiles and effortless charm. Dad talked about property values and golf handicaps with the other men, projecting relaxed confidence. Mark, 2 years older and already a master apprentice in their ways, mirrored them flawlessly. He laughed at the right jokes, offered to help carry things, remembered everyone's names. Then came the incident. Little Timmy Gable, maybe 5 years old, tripped near the dessert table, sending a bowl of whipped cream flying. It splattered across several people, including my mother's pristine white capris. Publicly, Mom laughed it off. "Oh goodness, these things happen," she trilled, dabbing at the mess with a napkin handed over by a flustered Mrs. Gable. "Don't you worry a bit, sweetie," she cooed at the crying Timmy. She was the picture of grace and understanding. The car ride home was silent, deadly silent. The air felt thick, charged. As soon as the front door clicked shut, the transformation began. Mom's face contorted into a mask of fury. "That brat!" she hissed, ripping off the stained capris. "And that idiot mother of his. Did you see her face? Not even genuinely apologetic. Probably jealous I looked better than her." Dad chimed in, slamming his keys on the hall table. "Embarrassing. Utterly embarrassing. People were watching, Caroline. Always watching. And you!" Mom rounded on me. "Why were you standing so close to the table? You should have steered clear. You know how clumsy those children are." It made no sense. I'd been yards away, but arguing was pointless. Mark just stood there, eyes down, already dissociating. That was his technique. That night wasn't about a stained pair of pants. It was about the crack in the perfect image. It was about the terrifying speed of the switch from public grace to private rage. It was about the blame landing, nonsensically, on me. It wasn't normal. Other kids' parents got annoyed, maybe yelled a bit. Mine became different people behind closed doors, people filled with venom, obsessed with perceived slights, terrified of judgment. That potluck incident was the first crack I noticed in the foundation. Many more would follow. Growing up was a masterclass in managing appearances. Our house was immaculate, but we rarely had friends over. Too much potential for mess, for unpredictable behavior, for seeing behind the curtain. School events required pre-briefings. Parent-teacher conferences were scouted like military operations. Dad would find out which teachers were sympathetic and which might pose challenges. Mark and I were expected to get perfect grades, join respectable clubs, debate team good, drama club bad, and generally reflect glory onto the family name. Mark excelled at this. He understood the rules implicitly. He was popular, athletic, academically gifted. He played the role of the perfect son effortlessly. He never questioned, never pushed back. He saw questioning got me nowhere good. If I voiced confusion about why Mom screamed at Dad about his tie choice for 10 minutes, then greeted Pastor Dave with beatific calm, moments later, Mark would just shake his head. "Just drop it, Alex," he'd mutter. "It's easier this way." I can't tell you what happened next in this short, so check out the full story down here.